Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're going to start by heading east off of North Triangle Island, and we'll come down and loop around. We're going to end up here. You knew this already. Well, at least you should have known this. If not, you go back and watch the previous part. Because why haven't you done that already? We need to get some bait ready. I'm gonna need to... Will I need to buy more bait? I'm gonna need to buy more bait. Next time I see Beetle. But it's not too pressing of an issue right now. In fact, I don't know how much of the perimeter of the world I'll need to map in. Because aside from Forsaken Fortress and on Outset, not Onset, Outset Island, I don't know how much we are actually required to travel out that far. I don't know, I recall it being mostly like just side stuff. Again, with the storms, why is there always a storm coming up? Why can't we just have my cheery music? Where's my music? Yeah, there's my music. Oh, hello. I am, like, completely missing... whatever... Okay, there's my music. I'm completely missing whatever is at sea. That's gotta be... That's Dragon Roost, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's Dragon Roost that we're seeing off in the distance. So what I think I actually want is here. It must be. This has to be an island. Where's my fish? Fish is on the other side. So, is this an island we want to stop and explore? I don't know, it almost looks like, No, it looks like one of those, Great Fairy Islands. Throw the bait. Oh, there, small fry. Yeah, you wanted me to use that accent again. Eastern Fairy... Yep, it's Fairy Island. That looked like it had a heart to it, so... Oh, they hold an auction every night over there on Windfall Island. Yeah, that was a... Yeah, I'm sure there's stuff we can win. Oh, yeah, heart-shaped stuff. Yep. Yeah, there's, like, every little side thing you can do can probably get you, like, a piece of heart. Yeah, okay. So we've got that. Now we need to go east again. But a little bit more towards the north. I do like this music, and that's why I'm kind of disappointed that we haven't had this music while sailing like half the time. And I do, even though they sometimes get in the way, I do like the seagulls that come and fly with us. It's a nice, pleasant touch. I don't like the cartooniness of the waves in the water. It looks like, you know, cartoony waves. I see our fish over there. We missed him the first time we came by here. Yeah, this is the Fire Island. Which we can't do anything about this. We're not going to be able to do anything about that. Well, I'd say we can't do anything about it for a long time, but this is a minimalist run, and yeah, we're making quite a fast pace of this game. So I don't know when we're going to be able to do something with this. Hi there, small fry. Yeah, you want the sea chart? Here you go. Fire Mountain. Yeah, I see that. Yep, great treasure. By the Great Balls of Fire. Really? Well, goodness gracious. You want to find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Yep. So 1 square north, 4 squares west. That's the Mother and Child Isles. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Away we go. You still can travel, like, south and north, or I should say a full 90 degrees within whatever wind direction you have placed. If you try sailing in, southwest to northwest, it's not going to work with the wind blowing to the east. I do appreciate that touch so that the wind isn't so finicky all the time. I like having some freedom here. And again with this, really. At least it hasn't impeded my music yet. Where am I going, by the way? I feel like I just lost sight. Well, this is the sector I need to be in. I feel like I just lost sight of the island that I was headed straight towards. Jump up, see if you can see it. Ah, there it is. Look for fish. There's the fish. Yeah, either look for the splash in the water or something flying out of the air. Which would be like anything that the fish does. But yeah, we saw them flying out of the air first. Well, I did. I don't know what you saw. Fish bait. I almost forgot which button to press. Alright, we are making some pretty... we're making pretty decent time right now. Yeah, I didn't want this exploration to take up more than half the video, so... and we're aiming for 20 to 25 minute parts, so we're doing pretty good. Yes, I have caught a ferry. Yep, I know how ferries work. You definitely want one on the Minimalist run. South from here until you see a miserable... Oh, look there. Okay, so that's one of many places you can find submarines. Well, find submarines, but also find ferries to put in your bottle. Alright, and of course we get out and swim. Really, again, this is like the same design island. That's another thing that kind of ended up disappointing me with this game, was how many islands still looked or had similar feelings with their designs. I mean, granted, this is one of the 3 islands that you need to put one of these pearls on. And I'd be okay if it was just that, but just look at all the, like, the 2-eyed reef, and the 3-eyed reef, and the South Fairy Island, and the North Fairy Island, and the East Fairy Island. And they all get to be very similar, and a lot of them very small. Which, traveling, like, 5 minutes in sailing just to find an island that you can completely walk around within 1 minute... Oh, I forgot about that part. I remember the lasers, though. Dang. And now it's starting to feel a lot more like a classic Zelda game when you start showing like Triforce and that. And a tower rises up out of the water. Yep, that's our next dungeon. Oh. Like I said, the cartoony aspects of this game are sometimes really, really amusing. And I love it. And our boat caught up to us. And we're conveniently, you know, right here. I do want to grab the map, the sea chart for this section before we go into the dungeon here. The tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil Link. That which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Okay, where's my fish? Fish, fish, fish. Oh, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Bait. I need bait. I'm gonna need more bait soon. I might pick that up off camera at some point. Whenever I'm, you know, conveniently in the range of a Beatles shop. And I would also take that opportunity to stock up on, like, bombs if I need them. I don't think this fish appears until you've actually uncovered the tower. Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. I think I remember, like, searching this quadrant. I keep calling them quadrant. They're squares, okay? They're squares on the chart, so I'm calling them quadrants. I sound sophisticated, but I know it is completely mathematically incorrect to call them that, given the size of our sea chart. Quadrant would imply that there's only 4 sections, and there's a lot more than 4. Fated to come many times to this place. Oh boy. Lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Magical utensils. I've heard whispers about the Triumph Forks. Tingle. 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 I want to talk to Tingle again. Have you ever talked to Tingle? Have you ever talked to Tingle? Fish. Have you ever talked to Tingle? If you have ever talked to Tingle before, you would not be telling other people to go talk to Tingle. What's wrong with you? Okay, Tower of the Gods, here we come. But yeah, I remember, like, doing some searching and just mapping in all of the charts all over the whole world before doing the Tower of the Gods. And I was searching this section for the fish, and I kept not finding the fish, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, once I progressed the plot far enough, I figured out why. You gotta make the tower rise first. Alright, so we'll just sail full speed right into this dungeon. And this dungeon will mirror... I think it's more of a throwback to, like, the Hyrule Tower dungeon from A Link to the Past. We can put up our sail, but it doesn't do much good here. This floor... Oh, the water level rises and falls. That's super annoying. I do appreciate how, you know, the tower rises up from the water, and we start here on this first floor in a water section. I don't think we can get through this door yet. That's not going to stop me from trying. Ooh, bombs. Ooh. Yeah, wasn't... I should just... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, this thing, it looks like it can go here. So you... Oh, I can lift you. Convenient. What, you don't want to go there? Fine. Oh. Something goes in there. Whatever, we'll go through this door. I'm pretty sure we're going to be back in that room. And I also remember, while I do appreciate this floor, I do not like this floor. That's okay. I got the box on the thing. Once the water lowers again... Yeah, because there's a lot of waiting for the water to rise and lower. If the water wasn't doing that, I would be more okay with this layout. Oh, this piece. I need this piece. Go, 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 go. Oh, I made it. I can't believe I made it. I didn't miss anything over there, did I? We're just gonna pretend I didn't. Now, from what I recall, there's no real boss in this dungeon, at least not one that gives you, or that would give you, like, a heart container or anything. There might be an item that we collect. I could be wrong about that, too. I know, I first thought that there wasn't going to be an item in this, but then I realized I might be remembering wrong in that, and I think I know what the item is that we get here. If we do get an item. Oh. I know how to fix this. Why do I only have 13 bombs? Gotta fix that. I wish we had some sort of, like... Even though I was aiming just fine there. Some sort of, like, laser aiming trajectory. Actually, I think this... Oh, I have to hop out, don't I? I don't think this leads to... Oh, there's a, maybe we do have to... I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, my. No, there's... Okay, so we do have to light the fires down there. We'll go through here first. There might be a piece of heart around this section, so I'm going to drop a save here. Because with my luck in this game... How do I stun you? Oh, I know. I'm used to their, Haha. I'm used to their, Ocarina of Time counterparts where you could just hit them with a hook shot, boomerang, shield, you know, anything, and you'd be fine. That eye. Watch, this is gonna be the piece of heart. Oh, no, it's the compass. Well, that's useful, too. It does show that there's another treasure here. But we can't do anything about that. And now after saying that, you probably have realized what I have realized and what sort of item we're going to be getting here. Get its statue out of my way. Don't throw the... Where's the other one? I did not get there. I'm gonna do a quick reset on this puzzle, and I'm gonna blame the camera angles for all of that. The camera angles and the controls. I thought I could still do the rolling slide thing. No, you cannot. So, be mindful. Really? I was just up there. That better be my map. Now I'm all wet again. Yeah, this is like Link's Wet Adventures would be another alternative title for this game. Okay, Joy Pendant is fine. We need to, well, wait for the water. Hi, boat. See, we can jump in our boat sometimes. I don't want to go too close to this waterfall because it'll just start, you know, pushing you away like so. Okay, down this hallway is where we have to go now. Bob and weave. But what are we going to find down this hallway? Hey, check it out, another... Well, water will not rise until the next video.